Hey, what's up, Fragrant family? This is Tyler with Simply Fragrances, and today I'm bringing you another review. But before that, I want to give a couple shout outs. So, a couple of my subscribers reached out to me. One of my good buddies, Luke, he sent me something for free. Super excited about that. We've been talking about it, and he was going to give me a really good price on it, and it just kind of in between jobs and stuff like that, and finally started to, get a decent, payroll going, and so. This week, or actually this upcoming week, I was going to try and reach out to him and get it, but he actually sent it to me for free. So I want to give a shout out to Luke for sending me this. This is Parfums Vintage Vanilla Intense, and man, this stuff, it's beautiful, it's amazing. Can't wait to do a review on it. It'll be in my upcoming weekly fragrance rotation, so keep a lookout for that. But Luke, I just want to say thank you so much for this, man. Like, that is such a huge blessing, and yeah, thank you. And another shout out I want to give to is one of my subscribers reached out to me, and we've been talking, past couple days, and he's a really good guy, and he sent me literally just an army load of samples, and I just want to say thank you so much to Jeremiah. Man, you are the real deal. Thank you so much, guys. Check this out. So he sent me this whole bag full of samples, and just to give you like an idea of what's in here, I'll pull out a couple. And man, I got some good stuff coming your way, good reviews. This is Moonlight in Heaven by Kalan. So got some Kalans coming up. This is Russia Unicorns by Parfums Vintage, which I've actually had before, but I wound up trading it, so be able to do one of that. This one I'm super excited for. I haven't really smelled it too much yet, because I wanted to give a good review on it, but this is Ani by Nishane. Been really looking forward to that. What else is in here? We have, where'd it go? There was one that I was specifically looking for. I think this is it right here. Yeah, this one's it. Really excited for this, because y'all know that I really love the Starwalker by Mont Blanc, because the bamboo note in here. Bamboo Harmony by Kalan. Super excited to bring all these to you. I don't exactly know how it's all gonna work out. Sorry, went off camera, I had to put all these back. But just an army load, and that's not even it, guys. He sent me this. I'm not sure what this is. A 15 ml sample. I don't even know what this is, but he said this is some crazy stuff from Dubai, and it's heavenly, and it's just a beast. So looks like it's EBK Parfums, and this is Ruby in Vanilla Intense. So this should be really good, really expensive, high-end stuff. So really excited to bring that to you guys. Haven't given this too much thought yet. And then this is what I'm really excited about as well, guys. You know how much I like the replica line, the At the Barbers. It's one of my favorite barbershop fragrances. By the Fireplace, it's amazing. Jazz Club, it's amazing. Well, boom, I got almost the whole set. I don't know exactly how many replicas Mason has, but I got, let's see, Flower Market, Jazz Club, Beach Walk, Under the Lemon Tree, Lazy Sunday Morning, Music Festival, Settling Day, At the Barbers, By the Fireplace, and Whispers in the Library. So really excited for this. Thank you, man, so much for this. Like, this is such a huge blessing. God has been blessing me so much, and I just want to say thank you to Luke and Jeremiah for that. You guys are amazing. So today, actually, before I go any further, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and then at the end of the video, if you didn't like it, go ahead and give it a thumbs down. I'm just trying to get honest feedback. So today I got something that's really awesome. Like, I freaking love this stuff. They're brand new to my collection. I've known about them for a couple years now, just haven't really paid it much mind because I've been trying to get other things, and this was one of the samples that was in that bag, and for whatever reason the name caught my attention, and so I sprayed it on a napkin. I kind of smelled it, and I was like, whatever, and then left it in my car. Came back a couple hours later to go do some door dashing, and my car just smelled amazing. I was like, man, what is this stuff? Like, what did like one of the colognes leak out, or like, what's going on? Guys, it was what I sprayed on that napkin, and it literally filled up my car just off of one spray, and it's amazing. I love it. This is Man, this is really hard to say, but this might be up there with Herod for fall and winter fragrances for me. This stuff is amazing. And this is A City on Fire by Imaginary Authors. This did come out just a little bit ago, so this came out in 2014, so about 6 years ago. And like I said, they're just kind of brand new to my collection, so really excited to get this in. This was actually so good that I emailed the perfumer Josh Meyer and just told him what an incredible fragrance it was, how much I really enjoyed it, and that I'm going to be doing some business with him. So Josh, if you ever see this, man, you got some great stuff. I'm really looking forward to all your line. I actually watched a lot of videos last night, just on the whole line and all that good stuff. So man, this stuff is fire. So thank you for creating that. But let's go ahead and get into this. I'm going to kind of keep it a little bit short because I'm trying to keep my videos a little bit shorter. So I'm just going to do like an initial first spray, and then I sprayed this about, probably 2-3 hours ago on a test strip and gave you kind of the dry down. So I don't have a full bottle. Obviously, I don't like doing that, but I mean, there's just too many good fragrances in here in these samples not to do videos on. So I apologize for not having the full bottle, but I digress. So a little bit about it. This is a indie niche house or independent house, whatever you want to call it, based out of Portland, Oregon. And here is what the bottle looks like. This is on their website. This does retail for $95 for a 50 ml. That's all that it comes in. So a little bit on the pricier side for the ml size, but I mean, what you're getting is quality. It's unique. These guys are masters at creating stuff that's super unique. So some of the notes in here, we have cade oil, spikenard, cardamom, clearwood, dark berries, labdanum, and then this is kind of like an imaginary note, burnt matches. So it doesn't actually have a burnt match note. It's just, it kind of smells like that. And what's really cool about Imaginary Authors, if you guys don't know, is that all of their parfums and stuff, they have like a story written behind them. And so it's like an imaginary author wrote a story about what this is. And so this has like a little synopsis if you guys want to read it, what it's about, kind of the the story behind it, and it's yeah, just really cool. And honestly, this is kind of a cool little thing. It tells you like when to wear it. So I thought that was really unique because these fragrances are really, really unique, and they're very independent and niche quality, meaning they don't smell like anything else on the market. And so you might be thinking, man, when am I going to wear this? Well, they got you covered, and I couldn't agree more with this. This one says, this is a refined smoke accord, makes it a luxurious scent for evenings on the town, whether with a special someone or alone and looking for trouble. And I gotta say, guys, this is exactly whenever I would wear this. So let's go ahead. I'll give you my first initial reaction, first spray, even though I've already kind of sprayed it for the dry down. Okay, and I don't want to waste too much of this stuff because I'm going to try and wear this today, actually. Okay, so I will say this. The dry down is the initial spray is very potent, very brash in your face, very loud, and it is very, very unique. So what I get off the initial spray, and this is what my wife gets too, it's just, it is what it is. So it's not a bad thing at all. I mean, it's the dry down is where the magic happens. This, to me, we have a like an applewood spiced dry rub that we use for barbecue. I kid you not, guys. It's what it smells like in the first opening. It's very smoky. It's got that, it's almost got like this maple accord to it, even though there's not maple in here. It's very sweet, but it's also very smoky, like almost like whenever you dump water onto a fire to put it out, that kind of a smoke, just real heavy. It's got kind of like a barbecue pit smell too. And I know that sounds so weird, and it sounds very like, why would I want to wear this? But guys, trust me, the dry down is so amazing. But the opening is actually really nice too, if you can get past, that harsh, smoky kind of opening. Yeah, so what I get, man, I don't get any berries at all in the first of the opening. I get a lot of the cardamom, the cedarwood, Yeah, and I don't know what the spunknard is. I think that's what the note was. Let's see here. Yeah, spikenard. I don't know what that is, but and then cade oil. I'm not sure what that is either. So I'm sure that that's kind of contributing to all of this. But yeah, the opening's really unique, different. It's just kind of a really sweet, smoky, spicy, heavy, very in your face, brash. Um, almost kind of sort of resembles By the Fireplace a little bit, but really kind of its own thing. But it's different and it's unique, and I do like it. Now here's the dry down. Okay, the dry down. Oh man, this stuff. Oh, it's so good. So what really comes out, at least to me, is you still have that sweet smoky, but those dark berries really come forth, and it gives it almost like this vibe of Christmas. I know that sounds really weird, but like if you can think like a almost like a Christmas tree or like a pine tree, whatever you want to call it, with those little red berries on them, by a fireplace around the Christmas time in the mountains. That's what this smells like. That's what I get, and it's very unique, very different, and it's super, super, super good. It's got like this, almost like, it sounds really weird, and I don't want to like degrade the quality or anything like that, but it almost smells like when you walk into like a department store or some sort of clothing store around Christmas time, and they have like that scent kind of going through the air vents. Man, it's very unique, very different, but it's so freaking amazing. I love this stuff. I'm gonna try and wear this stuff today. I'm gonna try and make it my scent of the day because it's nice and cool outside. And so it's like this warm, spicy, smoky. I don't know what berries are in here, but I do get kind of a berry accord, like a fruit note in there. I'm not sure what it is. It doesn't list it, but it's very unique, very good, and I love it. It just reminds me of like fall and Christmas. Honestly, this could be like my favorite fall fragrance. I know this sounds really weird because I know I've just hyped up Harrod so much, and Harrod is great, but this is so unique and so different. Man, I've never smelled anything like this. This is awesome. But this is very unique. So if you're not into the unique stuff, if you want just mass appealing, everyone's gonna love it, might stay away from this. This is a very independent, niche, quality type of vibe to it. This is, to me, like what their synopsis said of like when to wear it. This is honestly like that's the perfect time, because I don't think it's going to be good for like close encounters because it's very loud, it's very potent. I think what this is going to do best in is like, say if you're looking at Christmas lights with the family, or say if you're going to like a haunted corn maze or something like that, where you're outside, or maybe you're just kind of going downtown, chilling by yourself, just going for a walk or something like that. That's whenever this thing is really going to shine, because the wind is going to pick it up off your skin, and it's going to just make this amazing scent cloud bubble. The sillage is going to be just ridiculous, like seriously ridiculous. I wore this just a little bit yesterday on my hand just to kind of see what it would do. And man, as I was door dashing, I'd walk by people, and man, they'd be, man, like, what is that? What is, like, I can hear him kind of like mutter in the background. It's like, was that guy? Was that what he smells like? And one lady even approached me. She goes, man, what are you wearing? Like, that smells amazing. I was like, oh, this is what it is. So it does get the compliments, but I do think it has to be in an outside type of environment. I would not wear this like to church or to like any kind of get-togethers where there's a lot of people and you're indoors, because I think that heat's really just going to make it just even more like obnoxious, to say the least. It's just going to fill the room, and you're going to be that loud guy. And if that's you, hey, go ahead and do that. You do you. So. But anyways, guys, it's kind of my first impressions, first review. I don't really have the bottle, so I do apologize for that, but did show you a picture of it. So yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on it, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. I just want honest feedback. And man, guys, if you haven't heard of them, go look up some reviews on it. I know that Sebastian over at Smelling Great or Smelling Good, or whatever his channel is, he's got a whole line that he did. There's a couple other YouTubers that have like the whole line. I know that Carolina Fragrance, he has quite a few of them, so go check his videos out. Ashton over at Jensen's, I know that Imaginary Authors is one of his favorite houses. So yeah, guys, subscribe to the channel, and like I always say, if you love it, wear it. Hey guys, so I just wanted to throw this in here real quick. I forgot to do the longevity and projection. Obviously from the video you saw that the projection is really well. The longevity I don't exactly 100% know yet, just because I haven't given it a full wearing. So I'll let you guys know. Maybe I'll do a follow-up review on it, but I can guarantee you guys you're gonna get at least 10 to 12 hours off of this. If your skin does well with the heavier scents, and it does well with the like the sweet kind of spicy scents, I mean, this is gonna last forever. I know that at least on the paper that I sprayed, from the car, I went by my little island this morning in the kitchen and I had left it, and I picked it up. You could still smell it just off that one little spray, and that's been over 13, 14 hours ago. So yeah, so I can guarantee you the projection is going to be really good, and you don't have anything to worry about. So all right.